Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Macbeth shall never vanquished be, until great Birnam Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him. Come, sisters, cheer we up his spirits, and also the best of our delights. I'll charm the ear to give a sound while you perform your antic round.
March. Yorick. Cats.
Winter. Cawdor.
Falsehoods.
And now, these 6 dastardly Shakespearean sinners from Tower Bridge Prison present their adaptation of the Bard Block Tango.
March.
Yorick.
Cats.
Winter. Cawdor.
Falsehoods. March.
Yorick.
Cats.
Winter. Cawdor.
Falsehoods. March.
Yorick.
Cats.
Winter.
Cawdor. Falsehoods. They had to die. They had to die. They had to die for us to succeed. So we betrayed them, and then we killed them.
And we left them on the ground to bleed.
March.
Yorick.
Cats.
Winter.
Cawdor.
Falsehoods.
Falsehoods. March.
Yorick.
Cats.
Winter.
Cawdor. Falsehoods. You ever met someone you really just despised beyond belief? Like Julius Caesar. He was seen as a god. No, not just emperor. God. So this one night in March, Brutus and I have some friends over to discuss how to deal with Caesar, and suddenly he pops in, and uninvited, in his best robes and starts voguing. Right in front of us. Voguing. We warned him to leave. Beware the Ides of March, he was told. And he didn't listen. So we got into a friendship circle to share our thoughts with him. Using our knives. Yes, I stabbed him. We all stabbed him. This was indeed a purposeful crime. But in my opinion, we did some a favor by cutting him out of Clementine time.
My brother was the king of Denmark for many years, and I was by his side along with his lovely wife Gertrude. So we would party a lot, lots of drinking and watching the comedy of his jester Yorick. Then I realized I loved Gertrude as well. She should be mine, not my brother's. He had become old and weak. Denmark deserved a strong ruler, someone like me, you know. So while he was sleeping outside, I came up from behind him with a vial. It's amazing how fast poison works going through one's ear. And then he died. Oh yes, he died. I took his wife and I took his crown. I ruled all of Denmark. Do you remember that? I was a king, not a clown.
Now I'm walking down the streets of Verona, on the hunt for Romeo to defend my honor, when his friend Mercutio comes at me in a drunken rage. Prince of Cats, he called me. Insulted, I raged at him. You consort with Romeo! And then he ran at me with all his heart, and my sword went right through his. It may have been petty, but come on now. I'm a villain, what did you expect?
To become King of England, you have to plan carefully and remove all obstacles in your way. Both King Edward's, Lady Anne, the Dukes of Buckingham and Clarence, Lord Hastings and Grey, Earl Rivers, Sir Thomas and Robert all had to go. A gloriously bloody mess, to be sure, but during a winter of discontent, you can't become king without spilling a little blood.
You're despicable.
You're damn right I am.
King Duncan and I achieved victory in many battles together, and he made me Thane of Cawdor as an award. But this little voice in the back of my head kept saying, "You deserve more." The witches said I would be king. My wife said I should be king. And finally I knew I would be king, but first Duncan must die. So one night he stayed at my castle for a grand feast and lots of drinks. He went to bed late and my wife made sure the guards were asleep from drinking, while I found myself a dagger. I entered the room, crept to the bed, and there was Duncan peacefully sleeping. And I struck him down! Well, they assumed everyone as a possible suspect for the murder, the guards, his sons, but never me. It was only afterwards, when they were laying the crown upon my head, did they realize I was the murderer. It was the dagger, the bloody dagger, made me a Scottish Black Adder. The crown is power, my bloody power. My enemies were all devoured. I am Macbeth, bringer of death. Evil thrives on my very breath. I feel no shame, I am to blame. You want evil, just say my name.
I despise the fellow more than anything I can say. He passed me over for promotion and gave it to Cassio. Fortunately, he was an insecure man and easily manipulated. I only had to make him question his wife's fidelity, and he fell for it. I dragged his wife Desdemona, my wife Amelia, and my ally Rodrigo into it. All I had to do was tell a few falsehoods. One moment they were alive, and the next they were all dead.
They had to die. They had to die. They had to die for us to succeed. So we betrayed them, and then we killed them, and we left them on the ground to bleed. They had to die. They had to die. Now we sit here alone in jail. Our plates are bloody, and they're not sunny. This isn't a silly Disneyland tale.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
March.
Yorick.
Cat.
Winter.
Cawdor.
Falsehoods.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Thank you for watching the Bard Block Tango. We've worked very hard on this video, and we're very pleased on how it turned out, and hope everyone who gives it a watch will enjoy it. I'd also like to say on camera a big thank you to the Shakespeare by the Sea Festival for sharing this video. And I do hope you will all come out this summer to help them celebrate the 30th anniversary season. The festival will be presenting 3 very good shows. Shakespeare's very funny comedy, Much Ado About Nothing, the classic story of star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet, and a brand new original piece called Picnic in the Backyard.
So please come out, support them. If you wish to learn more about the festival and follow along with them, the links are listed below to their Facebook and website. And please do donate to their 30 for 30 anniversary campaign. Oh, and one more thing. A great happy birthday to the Immortal Bard himself, William Shakespeare, who was the basis, of course, of our parody video today. So as always, thank you for watching, and remember to please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the show.